welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 5 of Legacy, entitled
ENDGAME.
Ooh, Roll Credits, which is fucked up because I had to look it up. This episode came out in November of 2019. What is that? Oh God, I don't know how to math. 8 months? 7 months after Avengers Endgame came out. Maybe there'd be a correlation, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? The last episode was all about a samurai playing tricks on people. Lizzie was unable to be possessed by an Oni because her brain is shattered. And Joe and Landon seem to keep getting closer. I mean, Raph's back, kind of, sort of. Yeah, we still don't know who the sacrificial people are that are going around in the red robes. I still think it's the cop. I think Clark has to be one, and I think the cop, or maybe the cop and the kids are all in on it, you know? Maybe Ethan. That's the only way to really tie all that in together. I think Hope will be content with Landon being with Hope because she's fucking weird. And then she'll come around and be like, oh my God, Ethan, blah, 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 with all the parallels that they're setting up. And then he'll be like, I've been summoning fucking witch monsters to kill your ex-boyfriend. Something like that. I don't have any predictions for this one. Wearing my glasses all day. It'd be weird if I took them off right now. My eyes would hurt. So we're just going to roll with the punches. We'll put Jerry kind of, sort of, not really behind the scenes. He's just going to overlook us. And let's watch Screw Endgame. Episode 5. Legacies. Sit up. Huddle. Big,
Hope
nasty.
Andrea Michelson.
And yes, also, Lizzie woke up from a dream and set her full fucking government.
Remember everything.
Let's go, baby!
When I woke up from that spell Josie blasted me with, you popped into my messed up brain like an acid flashback.
How? You were literally the only person on the planet who knows that I exist.
Josie and Landon are having sex tonight.
What?
And then he did say, because they had an opportunity to do it last night, but he was like, not yet, but soon. They should have hugged. I love that the only person that remembers her is somebody that like fucking loathed her there for a while, but they came around to it.
Because I didn't want to be the one to break her heart. That's your job.
She's got a point, but look out for the fucking...
Not a good time.
I feel like we should be making a bigger deal about her remembering. Oh no. Hot mess alert.
Who the hell are you?
That's that Raggedy Barbie from the Barbie movie.
The keeper? Ah, this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. Welcome to the game.
Well, that was
What
anticlimactic.
the fuck?
We have to get to the school to protect Landon.
More like protect Josie from
Uh-oh.
Landon
Break
by
dance.
warning her she's about to have sex with a human-sized Muppet.
The video game.
What just happened?
I think the game just started.
Hashtag bloop. But in like 8-bit noises.
Would you stop touching me? Whoa, whoa, hey. Hey, buddy.
You gotta believe him though, bro. You got to.
Ask him what he wants.
He wants us to find his body. He says he's been desiccated in a box somewhere. He's a little vague on specifics.
Is he a Salvatore? Long lost
I'm
relative?
vague because,
Sebastian Salvatore?
as aforementioned, I am desiccated in a box.
Don't fucking touch me
I'm
again,
a
bro.
pacifist, but if you touch my hair again, we will throw hands.
I will fuck you up, bro. Hashtag Ripper.
Stop!
If I'm Caleb, bro, I gotta find a new brother.
Sorry.
Nah,
Please
son.
tell your far more intelligent friend that I...
Because tonight will be the night, and I will fall for you.
So funny.
Over
You said
again.
you and Josie were getting pretty intense, right?
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
And it's a dance.
It's a dance, so?
She thinks it's gonna happen tonight.
No, there's no way. Dude, sex after a dance is
So what? 80s?
I feel like it's normal, bro. Get down a little boogie, oogie, woogie, woogie.
I talked to Lizzie, and
Right
she
foot,
said
let's
I'm actually gonna
start.
stay in town with my dad tonight.
Good.
Yeah,
Room
FYI, right?
all
Yeah.
to myself. Hey, safe sex is great sex. You better wear latex because you don't want that latex. That I think I'm latex. Every show gives me an opportunity to say it. I appreciate it. And brother got PTSD.
Again.
Yeah, just don't get run over by a fucking car.
So since we're trapped here, are we ever going to talk about how you came back from Malivore and decided not to tell any of us?
Sorry,
Right.
I'm a little busy keeping us from being roadkill. Projectium deflecta.
No magic. You ain't got enough credits for that. Nope. Fucking. Yeah, I got.
Right? You kind of look fierce too.
Thank you. But now we gotta get out of here.
We're gonna end up being besties.
Oh. My hair is still wet.
And you're dead. Congratulations.
Should have
And
seen that one coming.
yeah.
Josie, may I make a suggestion about the dance floor?
Aren't you supposed to be having brunch with your father?
Dad. Hey, I'm sorry.
Principal Saltzman, I'm afraid I must remind you that you're prohibited from being here by court order.
Relax, Fumbledore. I cleared it with the sheriff. I'm here as a concerned parent, as both my daughters recently experienced
Fumbledore.
a traumatic event.
That's pretty
The
funny.
samurai and the Oni demon. Josie told me all about it.
I'm okay. Thank you for checking in, but
A little bit of inspiration from old Stranger Things. C4.
a landmine, really? What's wrong with this decade?
Reaganomics, recreational cocaine, jams.
If only there was a secret or a clue.
A landmine, yes. The Claymore. That's the word I was looking for.
Unless you see a clue store around here, Hope, then I don't think... Okay.
Right there underneath Mystic Falls, bro. No,
You take
that's-
the deal, or my pet kills you. That's the end game.
Maybe it'll be towards the end of it. She'll say, screw ENDGAME. Blah, 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 blah. Something stupid. You got a fucking pet T-Rex.
I love this part.
Oh god, it's a Minotaur. So they're basically like in a labyrinth type deal.
Hurry, come on!
I know if we just a little bit of garlic powder and just threw you right on top of like a Black & Decker skillet, yeah, we could get some good meat off him right there, boy. Yeah.
Then maybe that spell Josie did could bring everyone's memories back. You and Landon are made for each other, which is why you need to tell him.
She does need to tell him. She does. I hate Lizzie being so aware of like her broken mind and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and everything. It's okay. It's all right, little friend. Everything's gonna be all right. They just gotta get you some new meds, you know. Especially with a character that is bipolar. It's gonna be all right, girl. So you gonna be okay.
Him and Josie before they do the deed.
Don't let them do that. Please, I don't want to see it.
You hallucinated a boyfriend?
Whoops. Yep.
Tell you in a second.
Well, we found your
He's real,
dumbass body.
Set me free, Milton. And I give you my word.
Just go get one of them piece of shits from up at Mystic Falls High, dude. One of them little jocks.
I will leave
Yeah.
this town at once.
He wants for us to wake him up.
Okay, Captain America.
No, I'm forgetting something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, angst alert. Landon's journaling.
Actually, Mr. Williams,
Him calling him out like that too's petty as shit.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Him and I aren't dating anymore. Okay? And no, I don't know if she's coming back.
Why'd they break up? Now I need answers. He's got a good point though. You just kind of know. when it's the right time. And there never really is a right time. It's just being smart about it. But you just know. You're like, okay. It wasn't the most profound, most prolific advice Dorian could have gave him. And I know Landon's probably not going to be happy with what he just got. But, like, he's not wrong. That's
I
what
know
he says.
I'm not in charge here anymore. Now, if you want my...
I feel like Sebastian May just told him why he was there, but I'm not sure. He had to do something fucking horrific.
My vote. I say
Probably
don't
killed some
do
babies.
anything until you know more about this guy.
I respect that, Dr. Saltzman, but he said he'll leave town. We should at least give him a shot to keep his word.
And I vote. You hold tight. Like Dr. S said. We figure out what Sebastian really wants.
How are we gonna do that?
You leave that to me. All right? I am the only one who voted for you to stay.
I know you don't want to think about this.
That's fucking crazy. I hope everybody says that too. And maybe there was just some sort of like buffoonery going on in between that accidentally kicked him out, so therefore he can like kind of get his way back in. I like Caleb and Rick's relationship. I think there's something strong there, father-son-esque. There's definitely, or just a level of friendship that's unique. There is definitely something really cool about them too. And I don't know what it is.
But the
Arrow.
You're just gonna let them smash?
Be more
That's
careful next time, Frank.
that's
It
crazy.
would change everything.
No, it won't. When I saw that portal, I knew that there was only one way to stop the monsters from coming. I'm just gonna have to jump back in and close it. Everyone's just gonna forget me all over again. I was created to be the loophole that ends Malivore. It's the only reason I exist. It's my destiny.
No, the fuck it ain't.
Run!
It kind of almost looks like Beast from Beauty and the Beast too.
Come on.
They've died so many times to have that fucking down pat. Kudos to them.
Should be right through here.
That school doesn't exist, y'all. It's just gonna be the Salvatore house. There's just gonna be nothing. Yeah. Like Lizzie said, you have a fucking martyr complex. Them boys are still back here fucking hip hop
Just to
beatboxing.
be me. I'll take her place and then you can be
Not
set
beatboxing.
free.
See? Capital
Breakdancing.
M, Ardor Complex, Hope.
The Minotaur travels with the Keeper, right? So if I stay behind, it'll be trapped with me. And since the monsters only come one at a time, no other monsters ever will. Besides, it's not like anyone's gonna know I'm gone.
Since you been gone,
Except you.
I can't breathe on a person. Look at this shit, boy. She's about to put on her best reds. Red Pontenot.
We don't have to
Fuck, yeah.
dance tonight. You don't want to?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, bro, you don't have to coitus. It's okay.
We also totally don't have to have sex tonight.
Oh, he's just outright.
His use
Okay.
of dancing wasn't a metaphor.
It was.
Good.
He's very nervous, bro. He said
Special.
you know the look.
So I want it to be special.
I just
The moment we both look at each other.
kudos to her for respecting it as well and not getting mad that, you know, he wasn't ready. I like that. And maybe his Back to the Future outfit, maybe that's something for this episode. Them being stuck in a labyrinth. I don't think so, but like maybe. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now. Oh, fuck, that shit's in there like
And
swimwear.
if it breaks, you are not protected from the Minotaur anymore.
Ooh.
And my friend gets out, right?
She is set free from the eternal pain of the labyrinth. Yes.
That was very carefully
Yeah,
worded.
very strongly worded.
She dies. Okay. That's what that means. Just think of it this way. Either she dies or you both do.
Then bitch, I don't want your motherfucking bracelet then. What you mean?
You're sick.
You know, when I first took this deal.
Hold that for me. was a lot of momentum to slide that far, bro. I gotta admit. Appreciate you, off-brand Katniss.
Where did you get that? Who's he?
This
That's Fred, bro.
is Frank.
Oh, Frank. My bad, brother.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, make friends with people.
I thought you were taking the deal.
I
I
tried.
realized it would be perpetuating the patriarchy. There's always someone telling women they only exist for one reason.
Mm-hmm.
We even told it to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I am done playing that game.
Oh, you need a curb stomp that son of a bitch.
Screw Endgame.
Ooh. Roll credits.
Right.
There's always another
You
way.
killed the Minotaur.
Yeah, loopholes, idiot.
Thank you.
Not that you deserved it.
She don't.
And you
But-
definitely don't deserve this.
It's the right thing to do, though.
We've had enough of women hurting other women for one day.
Ooh, that little pelvis to pelvis slow dance. Breakfast Club style. Done got you. As many jokes as there are.
Never been so sure of anything in my life.
You just had to get him dancing first.
Do you have a condom?
I knew I forgot something. Don't stop.
I appreciate the bluntness of it. Because one, that's important. Two, some people would tiptoe around that.
Stop. Do not.
Like, again, like the whole, the Red Panda movie. I still can't think of the name of it. Turning Red. And having the pads and stuff in the movie. Parents freaked out. Imagine people freaking out about that.
And we don't exist for just one boy.
I get what she's saying. I really do. But that defeats the whole purpose of what Hope's trying to do here, to be known again, to get back to Landon because of how much they loved each other. I feel like Hope would be thinking about that the entire time. Unless there's actual alcohol in that punch. Otherwise, like, and boy, I got his fucking Indiana Jones on. Because again, he does got a little Harrison Ford in him. There's a little bit there, bro. A little bit. He could play a young one. I don't know how convincing it'd be, but the I Need a Hero, bro, playing is so funny. Shout out Dorian, though, because Dorian's like, all right, man, I get it. He's like, I understand. I ain't no thing but a chicken wing, bro. Go ahead and head down to the nurse's office. I mean, shout out Joe, though. She could have just did this shit herself and went to sleep. A song about hope written by Landon Kirby. Wow. You gonna come back, Rubber Man, Rubber Man. Yeah, that's me. What you got? Durex, you got Trojan, you got Lifestyle of the Rich and the Famous. What you gonna come back with, brother? It don't matter because that fucking sand dunes dried up, baby boy. She done saw there's a song about fucking HOPE. And we ain't talking physical education. Ain't gonna be no physical contact between you two because you, like the rest of that word that's missing, are hoed out. You done wrote a song about another girl. But that's cool, though, that stayed there because that was in the diary. So there's some trace of her there. Oh, pain. As much as I don't like anything that's happening right now, like just with them two and all that stuff happening all together, I feel just horrible for Joe. Like, I feel fucking awful for this girl. Because imagine the conflict in her head. Because, again, she has no recollection of Hope. None. Like, our boy's he's got something. He sees her when he dies. Like, he's got that back. Her sister has full recollection. And Joe just has nothing. And she thinks that her boyfriend is writing songs about another girl, but also being so reassuring and so comforting that does he do this to everybody? You know, she has a lot of conflict in her body, and I don't blame her. Girl, you've been trapped in a labyrinth all this time. Go ahead and go over and talk to Dagobond. Oh.
Where did you come from?
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
Touche. Well played, you fucking bums. I'm not even shocked. I'm just mad. I was about to say the bartender ain't gonna say nothing. Ow! What'd you do to her? Hashtag bloop. Up. God damn it, bro. Clark's back, and he was the fucking Wunderwaffe the whole time, bro. The Wunderwaffel. Hope and Lizzie become trapped in a labyrinth. Josie and Landon consider taking the relationship to the next level. At school, Raphael tries to adjust, but does he? We really don't get to see any of Raphael, like, that entire time until the end. So, I mean, that's a good blurb then, I guess. Yeah, man. I mean, this is fun in its own regard. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing special. It's nothing, like, must-see TV. They're just in a labyrinth, video game stuff. Old girl gets free. She dies. Hope she doesn't want to tell anybody she's back. Doesn't want to tell Landon and Josie she's back. And instead just would allow them to just go fuck each other. Like, she just has no care in the world about that. And then goes off and has that conversation with Lizzie. And then goes and talks to Raph. And you already know how Raph feels about her, but now he doesn't know who she is. So I feel like that could develop. It's all a bunch of weird. I don't know. It is also strange too, because you go back to. It's still weird a little bit, like the Vampire Diaries and Teen Wolf and stuff. Any of the heavily intimate stuff, there's a line where it's okay, but then at the same time, like, these characters are portraying like teenagers, even though they're in their 20s and 30s. But it's a little weird at times. Hopefully, Landon doesn't do anything. We'll see how far Joe goes with that book, actually. And then Clark manipulating these kids. Who and when is that going to get figured out? And by whomst? I don't know. I feel like while the episode was, in my opinion, like kind of mediocre, it added a lot to possibilities down the road in the story, I guess, is the way to describe that. Oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I always like to see IMDb's ratings. 8.2 for that one? I mean, I fucking guess, dude. Trying to see where I know the girl from. She was in Super Troopers. Okay. She was the keeper. She was in Super Troopers as Ursula. I don't think I know her from any of this other stuff. Her face looked a little familiar. Freddy Got Fingered, maybe. Good stuff. Anyways, that's that. Nothing else to talk about with this one, honestly. Season 2, Episode 5 was Screw Endgame. Season 2, Episode 6 was There's Nothing I Had... Oh, That's Nothing I Had to Remember. We'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. I will catch you on the next one.